everyone, welcome to our channel. This video is going to be a little different than our normal. Some of you have asked to see a tour of our home. So let's go ahead and get started. Come on in. Kyle has a genetic disorder called SYNGAP1. We make these videos to show what our lives are like living with multiple disabilities and to help other families like ours feel less alone. As soon as you walk in our house, you're greeted with a set of steps, which is the one thing that we do hate about this condo. We did live in a two-story home 6 years ago, and that is one of the reasons we wanted to move. We wanted one-story living, so as soon as you walk up these steps, you do get to one-level living. So we'll get up to the steps in just a little bit, but we're going to start the tour with our garage. Here's our garage. And I wanted to show it to you because we converted it into a home gym a couple of years ago. We bought this flooring. It's a stable flooring from Tractor Supply Company. Jesse and I work out almost every day of the week down here, sometimes together, sometimes separately, depending upon our schedules. And we can keep an eye on Kyle while he's in his room by using the camera that we have installed in his room with our Simply Safe system. Let's continue the tour up the stairs into our house. If you have followed our channel for a while now, you probably saw our video about my dad installing this second banister to make this these steps a lot easier to navigate with Kyle. He's always supervised on the steps because of possible seizures and because sometimes he just trips over his own feet or loses his balance. One of my favorite things about this house is the extra tall ceilings, which makes everything feel a lot more spacious. Once you come up the stairs, I've said before that we close this gate that my dad made for us once we moved in, and we lock it so that Kyle can't get to the steps without being supervised. To the right is Kaylee's room, but I'm going to save that room for last because it's my favorite. And also another favorite is this picture that I took. I love it because it was completely candid. It was taken after a hippotherapy session when the kids were about 7 and 8 years old. And I was talking to Kyle's therapist, looked up, and they were walking away hand in hand. So I snapped a picture real quick. Next is our guest bathroom. I like to do my own artwork just to save money on wall art and just because I enjoy it. So I did these two. Next to the guest bathroom is the laundry room. Nothing special or Instagram worthy or Pinterest worthy, but it's small and has a little bit of storage. And I love it just because it's right off the main living area of the house. So I can always keep up with the never-ending job of laundry. Next to the laundry room is a small coat closet. We use it for Kyle's closet for all of his clothes, because his room is just right over here. And his room is technically a study because it doesn't have a closet, but it's a perfect size for him. Kyle's room is pretty simple. It's just what he needs and wants in his room. I love the location of Kyle's room because it's right off the main living area, which makes it easy for me to get him ready in the mornings, and the room is easily accessible for diaper changes and stuff like that. Next is our dining area, and here is another piece that I did, and my dad made a custom frame for it. And then our kitchen is smaller than it was in our old house, and I like a smaller kitchen, but this one sometimes can get a little too tight. And I'm going to show you this. My sister and I made this cookbook for my mom. It's a collection of all of our family recipes that we use the most often, and it just came in just a few weeks ago. So we put together, my sister made almost every item in the cookbook and took pictures of it, and we put together all of the recipes, found old photos, and we told her that this was going to be the best gift she will ever receive, and we'll never be able to top something like this. So even though the kitchen is small, this is my favorite area off of the kitchen. I love sitting here with the view of the pond, reading or having coffee. I'm here in these chairs a lot. And here's the current book that I'm reading, Not That I Could Tell by Jessica Strasser. It's a picture we took exactly 1 year ago on a bridge. Kyle loves bridges, so we can get really good pictures of him since he doesn't pose for pictures or smile on command. And then here's more of my artwork. I have an Etsy shop and make illustrated recipes, and made these two for myself. These are by both of my grandmothers, my dad's mom on the left, apple dumplings, and my mom's mom on the right, peanut butter chocolate oatmeal cookies. By the way, I do have a limited number of illustrated recipes that I do for the holidays, so I will include a link below in the description box if you're interested, but they do sell out quickly and I only do a limited number, so if you want an illustrated recipe by yours truly, check out the link below. Kyle loves this deck just as much as we do. We got this swing out there for him because he enjoys swinging and the view of the pond. I told Jesse whenever we move, I'm definitely going to want a view of the water. And then here is our living area. Nothing special about this to point out. This is an extremely old couch and I love how big it is, but it is pretty worn out. And when we do move one day, it is not coming with us again. I have no idea what I want to do with this huge blank wall, and so I haven't done anything yet. I'm still thinking about it. The master bedroom isn't decorated exactly how I would like, but maybe I'll get to it someday. Jesse works third shift, so I don't get much time in the bedroom during the day anyway. Because he works third shift and sleeps during the day, we doubled up on blackout curtains and put this under our door to block out some sound and light, and then put this big old ugly fan in here for the really loud white noise. Kyle also comes in here and sometimes watches TV or plays with his toys. My dad made that wooden rocking motorcycle for Kyle when he was about 1 year old, and at almost 6'1", Kyle will still try to ride it. And I love this couch in here. We try to keep the buttons on the side hidden from Kyle for as long as we could because he tends to wear things out and he likes to push buttons. But after a couple of years, he did discover the buttons and is wearing our couch out. Kyle, what are you doing? What are you doing? Here's our wedding picture from 22 years ago. And then we each have a closet. And for our master bath, as you can see, Kyle takes his baths in here because it's just a lot easier with the bigger tub. And now to Kaylee's bedroom. This house is listed as having a double master suite. So when we moved in here, Kelli lucked out with a pretty big room. I'll let her take over the tour from here.
This is my room. Do you want to take an overview? Okay, so the first thing you see when you come into my room, my bathroom is right here. And then I have my collection of all my books I've collected this year. And then, let's see, this is my closet and my dresser. And then we have a nice big window with a piano. And I never use this piano. This is Kelly's piano. Kelly comes into my room every day and plays this.
Kelly does?
Kelly does. My mother, Kelly. And then here's my lovely couch. So grateful to my parents because they're so generous and they got me this. And then, let's see. This is like one of my favorite parts of my room because I love this mirror and the vine on it because it's just so nice. Because it's huge. It's humongous. It's from IKEA.
For our tall people
Yeah, exactly.
that live in this.
So Dad mounted it on the wall for me and it's pretty sturdy. Next is my desk. This is my plant. I got it it's a golden pothos, I think. I got it a few months ago and I'm trying to decide what to name it. So you should comment a name for my plant.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Yeah, it is. And then my desk, let's see, pumpkins because it's fall, nice little chair. This thing hurts to sit in. And then we have my bed, which is also my favorite part of my room, and my picture wall above it. And I also have book pages for decorations too.
Which I like that part.
Yes.
That was a good idea.
And then the plant hanging down from there is fake, but it's from IKEA.
And for me, I love fake plants. I don't do real plants because I can't keep them alive.
Yeah, that's the only real one we have in the house.
Yes,
Because Kelly kills them all. But, I mean, it's fine.
I've given up. I just don't like to take care of one more thing. What book are you reading now?
Okay, so I'm reading The Paper Girl of Paris. It's for an English assignment. I'm also reading To Kill a Mockingbird for another English assignment. And I'm about to start Night Road by Kristen Hanna for a little book club I have.
Oh, what book club is that?
It has my mom, my grandma, my aunt. It's so nice. So that's it.
Awesome. I love it. And when Kaylee's at school and Jesse works third shift, so he sleeps during the day, I come in here and do my work.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I use your desk and I use your couch and I play your piano. You okay with that? Thank you, Kelli. And that's it. It's a total of about 1,800 square feet, and I wouldn't want any more space than that. We'll be living here for at least another 5 years or so, and then we'll see where life takes us once Kaylee is in college and Kyle has aged out of his current school. Can you say bye, everybody? Say bye, everybody. Bye. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Shut the door.